This year went by in such a blur, spent remembering things as they were. This January, I recalled how last year we were introduced. Our friendship began slowly, but phone calls lasted for hours. This February, I recalled how last year you asked me out. Our Valentine's Day was filled with laughter and fragrant flowers. This March, I recalled how last year we became official. I could call you my boyfriend, and I smiled like a young schoolgirl. This April, I recalled how last year I met your friends. They told you I was perfect, relieved you'd found such a cool girl. Last year, at my Memorial Day barbecue, we played Taboo. You were buzzed for saying no's when Pinocchio was the clue. Last year, we went camping in June, roasting s'mores neath the moon. Last July, I recalled how last year we sparked fireworks. We met each other's families. My grandma thought you were hot then. This August, I recalled how last year we had perspired. Your AC wasn't working. We stayed at my place a lot then. Last Labor Day, we picnicked in Central Park, sharing a romantic horse carriage ride after dark. Matching costumes for Halloween. I was Audrey Hepburn, you were James Dean. This November, I recalled how last year arguments began. We had separate Thanksgivings. We barely texted that week.